Okay, so I have a new idea for my TikTok. What I was thinking was going through this bin of rhymes. Tons of notebooks, a lot of my rhymes, and I got another one down in the basement, filing cabinets, other folders, all kinds of shit. So yeah, what I was thinking was like just pulling one of these guys out of the bin and rapping whatever's on it. I'm a little nervous to do it because sometimes it's embarrassing, but I think any writer or artist will tell you probably 50% of what they write is total garbage, and I have a lot of that, but I'm like hit or miss, so all right, I got a notebook here. Let's see what we got. All right, looks like a okay, it's like it's like track lists, for an album I was working on called 4.5 billion years ago. That was supposed to come out in 2014. I didn't put it out until 2023. It never got properly produced. And I kind of Dr. Dre'd that one. And, that was kind of like my detox, And now I've learned to never let your album, like if you start making an album and you're working on it for 5 years, start a new one and scrap that shit or put it out or whatever. Just don't let it hold you back. Anyway, okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start freestyle, or not freestyling, rapping whatever random verse I turn to in this notebook here, okay? All right, what we got here? All right.
There's no need to brag, my work speaks for itself. Best you watch your step once you enter my realm. Cause I'll cast that spell that sends demons to hell, where the devil's disciples rightfully dwell. Thought you knew in theory, I warn you, you don't. Cannot perceive once put under the scope. Dimensions collide and I rise from the dead. Dead serious, now it's off with your head. Once I am summoned, there's no turning back. Eternal damnation for turning your backs. The spirits are restless, ready to cross over. Yes, that was a ghost, don't look over your shoulder. There's no way to escape, nowhere you can hide. It's all set in stone once the planets align. The vigilant reaper, I creep from behind. Dead serious, beware once I've arrived.
That was a verse I never used, and it was like a concept that like when I was doing the M theory stuff, the whole idea of the alias was based on M theory, the scientific theory, which is based on a multi-dimensional. Anyway, it's the whole idea is to have a multi-dimensional perspective, okay? And there was 11 dimensions within M theory, and each of those dimensions had their own aliases and personalities. And Dead Serious was like the Grim Reaper, and was kind of like almost like a death metal rapper. You know what I mean? All right. What else we got in here? When it's all been said and no. I might just spit some whack shit, but again, remember, I'm being vulnerable and I'm letting you guys piercing your belly button, and we energize a bunny fucking. Pound your pussy in until the walls start shaking. Tightening around me like your walls just caved in. Take it out, hear you scream while it's spraying. What? Good thing I wrote that. What else we got? I'm crying while I'm writing, this is coming from the heart. Fuck you motherfuckers trying to exploit art. Making products of us trying to fuck us in the dark. You're playing with the lives, so I don't care if you die. Yeah, we all have a choice, don't give me that shit. Every time I try fighting, I get my ass kicked. Temptation is everywhere, deliver me from evil. Hate to still be a product while my body's old and feeble. But that's the goal, it's way out of control. Makes my heart hurt to know you're so cold. Knowing what I know I won't fold. Regardless of whatever was upheld by most. Hello, society, feeling a little anxious? What's the matter? Why the long faces? Shouldn't feel that way, so how about if you take this? Now you're on it, becoming a product. I did record that song, and that was actually on that 4.5 billion years ago album. Too tense, I need to learn how to calm down. Bitter about a lot, I need to change. Wanna enjoy life, but don't know if life enjoys me no more. Hate to admit it, I'm 26 and I'm poor. At the end of my rope, broke and just caught a felony. Thinking I'll be okay, but I really don't feel okay. Don't know how I feel, but the feeling isn't good. It feels good to have a taste of success. I've worked hard and I only want what's best. What's next? 2012 around the corner, and this is the truth. Or just another superstitious warning. We keep warning. Just another superstitious warning. We keep warring. People dying. For I don't know what. See, I don't want to judge you. I just want to love you. I get overzealous and jealous of people's happiness. Living blissful as a result of ignorance. I'm ignorant, but the same ones acting happy. I must have trailed off on that shit. Let's see what else we got here. All right. Yeah, they talk. I don't like when they say though. Yeah, they talk. I don't like what they say though. Shapeshift. Wait. Yeah, they talk. I don't like what they say though. Shapeshift. You can mold them just like Play-Doh. Can't trust them. Gotta watch them and play a game, but the game's gonna stop them. Wait. What? Oh wait, all right. Yeah, they talk. I don't like when. Yeah, they talk, and I don't like what they say though. Shapeshift. You can mold them just like Play-Doh. Can't trust them, and you gotta watch them playing the game, but the game's gonna stop them. Sorry, I'm right. It's chicken scratchy, you know. They can only play for so long. Game over. Time to right wrongs. Got a lullaby for the gullible. Naive things are more colorful. Not so cut and dry or black and white. At some point, we gotta learn to sacrifice. So pass the dice and let's roll. Ain't a body on this planet that can take my soul. Oh, you must not know how far the game can go. Genocide pays, yeah, make that dough. And you can fake the funk, but you can't fake that flow. I got so much bullshit. But then I come across some gems like, all right. If I go in one direction, someone will take me in the wrong one. If I tell you what I believe in, someone will argue just to argue. If I turn my music up, someone will tell me to turn it down. So no matter what I do, I'm screwed whenever I come around. If I'm a minute late to work, I know you're gonna hold it against me. If I tell you I love you too soon, you'll no longer find me sexy. If I fight against the system will twist it and shut me out, forever labeled an outcast beyond reasonable doubt. If I do what I'm feeling, if I do what I feel like doing, then someone will catch feelings. If I'm feeling angry for what you said to me, you'll tell me that I shouldn't be. If I don't pay you by the deadline, then I'll have you up my ass. So I should just be a slave to the people and their cash. Actually, that's a pretty dope verse. I might keep that. That was written on July 30th, 2011. If I go in one direction, someone will tell me it's the wrong one. If I tell you what I believe in, someone will argue just to argue. If I turn my music up, someone will tell me to turn it down. So no matter what I do, I'm screwed whenever I come around. If I'm a minute late to work, I know you're gonna hold it against me. If I tell you I love you too soon, you'll no longer find me sexy. If I fight against the system will twist it and shut me out, forever labeled an outcast beyond reasonable doubt. If I do what I feel like doing, then someone will catch feelings. If I'm feeling angry for what you said to me, you'll tell me that I shouldn't be. If I don't pay you by the deadline, then I'll have you up my ass. So I should just be a slave to people and the cash. All right, it's all right. Nothing mind blowing. Wait, it's still going. What the fuck? Wait. Can't win for losing. I got problems. Who doesn't? Fuck it, whatever it's worth. I see you swinging from tree to tree like a monkey, going bananas for dead presidents, taking the needle like a junkie. Humphrey Bogart motherfuckers bogarting it from the hungry. Being lame watching the game hand down your pants like Al Bundy. Full-time sinner, yet Christian, so it's cool, right? Sacrifice the children, have a seance in the moonlight. On Sunday, you can ask forgiveness, so it's all good. We all should, shouldn't we? So there's nobody to blame. Don't preach to me, motherfucker. I got enough on my plate for me to listen to conflicting ideologies of society. Why do we feel the need to be right about nothing all the time? Man, chill.